Hello, it is literally officially halfway through my 75 hard challenge and I just got back from work, hence the clothes and sitting on the floor set up. I'm a bit of a mess, but I thought I would give a halfway update because I feel like it's been a while. Anyways, first things first, my shoes are squeaky, let me take them off. The first thing I want to address is that I feel as though my nails, hair and skin have seen a massive improvement. Like, my nails are usually really flimsy and break off, but for me, like, this might not be very long for you, but to me this is like really long healthy nails, which is crazy to see, very exciting. And just like my hair feels softer, my skin, I never break out anymore, and if I do, it's because I've been attacking like my skin, so it's kind of fair enough, like that's on me. But not hormonal acne, and I used to really struggle with hormonal acne, like so bad. The other thing I was gonna mention was that I went for a little coast trip this past weekend gone, and it was really hard to keep up with my 75 hard challenge whilst I was at the coast, but I still managed to do it, just because for me I have to drive like 3 hours to get to the beach. It kind of took out a lot of time from my day. And then I was actually like meeting my boyfriend's family, so I just like, it wasn't really a priority doing my 75 hard, but I still somehow managed to do it. But that's just another example of like how it's really challenging to fit into your everyday life when things pop up. Like, obviously I'm not going to be like, sorry, I can't meet your parents because I have to do my 75 hard. So it just means you have to stay up really late until everything is done, which has kind of been ruining my sleep schedule as well, which is not healthy, so I don't recommend that. The other thing I was gonna say for what I've noticed halfway through is that I am not doing, obviously I've told you guys, like I'm not doing the 100% strict 75 hard. I am drinking, which is technically against the rules. But for me, I am not a heavy drinker. I don't drink often, so I kind of feel like it's okay. And I drink like maybe once a month kind of thing. And when I do drink, I've been drinking like vodka lime soda, tequila shots, like not saying that that's healthy for you at all, but it's kind of better than like sugary cocktails or beers or wine. If I were to do this again, I would probably just cut out alcohol altogether. Because it does make it a lot trickier. Like there's been times where I've gone out just after work drinks and I've been like having the best time and time just slips away, and I've been like, shit, I haven't read my 10 pages. So I come home, I'm still drunk, and I'm reading my book at like 11 p.m. at night, and I'm like really drunk and I'm reading my book in bed. I think that's all for now with my updates. Now on to the exciting part, is that I basically bought myself a little package because it's halfway through and I think I deserve to treat myself. It's also coming on to Christmas, so it's like early Christmas present to myself. This package is from a brand called Hideaway, which is an Aussie brand. And I actually discovered them through a friend who recommended me to them, but they do like fragrances and body butters and stuff. So, packing peanuts, whoa. But there is kind of a funny story behind why I wanted to buy these perfumes. And it's because I work customer service, like I work retail as well as my office job. And every single time I have a woman customer come into the store and she smells really good, I'll be like, oh, what perfume are you wearing? I love it. And then she'll always tell me that it's this one perfume called Kayali Vanilla, which they sell at Sephora here in Australia. And it is quite a bougie brand, kind of expensive. And I don't really want to drop like $300+ on a perfume. So I bought their dupe. So this brand does a lot of dupes for perfumes. So I got the original Vanilla Delight and I got the Cherry Blaze scent. I think the packaging looks quite nice and it's really like heavy. It's nice. Maybe I'll spray one on each wrist. Stop! Oh my gosh, I should have bought more of this one. That literally smells exactly like the original. I highly, highly recommend. Now I'm gonna try the Cherry Blaze scent. Oh, stop. I'll check in with you maybe in a few days. I just did the Stairmaster and I never do the Stairmaster and I'm literally sweating like droplets of sweat right now. Look at that. Definitely do Stairmaster on hair wash day. Okay, I really don't feel like filming right now, but I feel like I should because I gotta keep it real, I gotta keep it raw. You can tell I've been crying. Basically, I just found out, like, basically this whole challenge I've been posting on TikTok every single day so that I can motivate myself to do the challenge. And I post, like, every part of the challenge that I do, I take a photo of it. So say I read 10 pages of my nonfiction book, I take a photo of it, and then I post like a string of photos every single day of all of the things in my day. And it kind of just motivated me and helped me like keep track of things and like what I was up to and everything. And I basically found out that my account got hacked tonight, and this guy must have hacked into my account and basically just wrote some really embarrassing things on my page and sent people really embarrassing messages. So I've been like crying because it was kind of linked to my old phone number and whatnot, and like I basically couldn't recover my account or report it, which is great. TikTok needs to do better because honestly, like, their systems for reporting things sucks. So I literally just had to delete 40 days worth of content that I was filming, and I would wake up and really look forward to posting. Like, at the end of the day, people are dying. It's not the biggest deal. Like, I don't have a TikTok account, whatever. But I just felt really sad that someone felt like they can just take away something from someone, like, for no reason. Like, it just is really mean. So anyways, I think I'm probably gonna try and just post a little bit more on YouTube maybe, or like film updates more regularly, film like my day-to-day bits of 75 hard. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just feeling really sad about that. So that has kind of demotivated me a lot. I'm like up to day 40. I've got a bit over a month to go and I'm just like not wanting to do it anymore, to be honest. But I guess I will keep going. So I'm currently just in bed and I was craving dessert, like cake or something. And I'm so happy with myself because I meal prepped these pancakes. They don't look the best, but I put some maple syrup on them and chucked them in the microwave. And I feel like this is really gonna satiate the craving that I had for cake. And I also just wanted to show you, like, I just meal prep 2 pancakes. They're sugar-free and I have them for my breakfast every morning as well, but they're perfect for dessert as well. So it's literally just flour, egg, milk, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, and vanilla essence as well. Also, please ignore the hair turban. My hair is wet and I'm in my gym jams. But I wanted to give a little update and just talk about something that's been on my mind, which is how irresistible sugar is. Obviously, it's literally everywhere, and we're not even conscious of how much sugar we're actually having, and having to actively decline people offering me sugar has been quite interesting and challenging because at work, at my office job, I have so many people providing like yummy sweets in the staff room, in the kitchen. They'll walk around and ask if you want some. Like there's just free pastries all the time, free lollies, like all of these things, and it's actually quite hard to resist. And every time I'll be like, oh no, that's okay, they'll be like, are you sure you really want this? And I'll have to be like, oh my gosh, like I really want it, but I obviously can't have it. So you have to have a lot of self-determination in order to stick to saying no. But yeah, I just tell them like, I'm on a diet, I can't, sorry. And they're pretty good, but it's literally like the hardest thing, because someone will literally be offering you on a plate like your favorite things, like pastries. Are you joking? That's literally my favorite thing ever. So it's really hard to say no to. Hey, I'm just wanting to do a quick update on my 75 hard challenge. I'm currently up to day 58, which means that there's 17 days left, and I have officially failed the challenge. Now, I yesterday just felt like I've been feeling really sick this week and under the weather. You can probably hear it in my voice, but I didn't get to do my exercise yesterday. I just like didn't feel like I could do it, and I've had a very social week as well. Just really had no motivation, if I'm quite honest. I still ate healthy and everything and drank my water, but I didn't read my book or do my workouts, and I was and am really disappointed in myself. But today I decided, instead of just like, I know with 75 hard you're meant to go straight back to day one, so I'm just putting it out there that I have failed the challenge, but I'm gonna keep going until the 75 days is up, just so that I can say that I've tried my absolute best. So today I actually am doing 3 hours of exercise to make up for the 2 days that I missed yesterday, and I've read literally half of my book, which is way more than 10 pages, so that adds up for today's and yesterday's. So whilst I failed yesterday technically, I've still done, today I'm doing double to make up for it, if that makes sense. I know it's still not passing the challenge, but I still want to do it, and I still want to try and make up for it today. So that's what I've been doing. I did like literally an hour and a half at the gym, a 45-minute exercise, and now I'm gonna go do a 45-minute walk outside, and that's where I'm at. I'm a little bit disappointed in myself, but I've been trying my absolute best, and ever since my TikTok got hacked and that whole thing happened where I was literally like crying on camera, I've just been feeling really not motivated to do it, which is really shit, but we move on. I might try and film every day instead or something. I just felt like the accountability wasn't really there, and I got distracted and I didn't really stick to it. So anyways, that's my update. I failed 75 hard, but I'm gonna still keep trying, and I am seeing a lot of progress actually in other ways, so it's not all negative. And I'll see you for the next video.